The Emerging Creative section of the Design Indaba Expo is actually one of the most exciting features on the floor. Within that section you have 40 young emerging designers from across every field who are brought here by the Department of Arts and Culture, who sponsor the program, given space, and they actually get the most amazing opportunity to exhibit alongside established designers.
This is my very first little collection that I've done. It's all silk, all natural. Some of them are silk cotton blends, but all natural, and they're all hand dyed, different dyeing techniques. I think this platform is an amazing opportunity for any emerging creative. A lot of exposure, a lot of people from industry.
Yeah, the brand, firstly, foremost, I should just explain the word Iskapie. What does it mean? Basically, Iskapie is your guy, your normal guy from the streets that actually has his own way of dressing up. And the whole inspiration behind the brand is, everything that is in SA, Mzansi, basically. And this line, what we did mostly, we tried to use like different fabrics that people don't really think of like using. Because right here we actually got like melting pants. Because mostly melting, people use it in like your trench coats. I've got a few people that actually want us to stock in their stores.
We've had incredible success stories in the emerging creatives as well this year. Krafisan is a one-man operation who brought a new lamp design to the Design Indaba Expo, and within the first few hours of the first day he had sold out of his entire stock.
My name's Lucas Adams and I'm the product designer and manufacturer for Krafisan. For me it's all about user friendliness, it's all about doing products that are ingenuitive, and just for me it's about functionality. And it all just basically started from me working at home. It came from a need of, like, my desk was full of receipts and I need to sort of sort my life out. So I started with a simple little puzzle board, and the whole idea there is just sort of like the busier you are, the more you expand. I think it's got a bit of an angelic feel to it, it's white, it's neutral, and for me it's just making good design accessible to everybody, and it's been amazing sort of connecting with people. It's that opportunity of getting the right card over and above the sales, and that's emerging creatives to sort of enable that step. Most guys don't have 2-3 grand to get a stand first of all, then it's the money to make your stock, maybe if it's your display, whatever it is.
It's really hard to get exposure as a new artist. There are so many amazing people out there, so having been chosen for this amazing event already is such an honor. The Buyers and Media Day is really amazing because you get your name out there. A lot of galleries, stockists and so on really see you and get to know your stuff.
I'm Nadia Duplessis and I write and illustrate children's books. I wanted to be an emerging creator because I thought it was a really good opportunity. I started doing children's books when I was in grade 10, and this is my first major book. I actually found a few publishers. One from New York and someone from Britain.
Another fantastic success story from the emerging creatives is a young jeweler by the name of Songezo Baleni, who is from Durban, and he has had incredible response from buyers in the US and Canada who would like to showcase his work over there.
I do handmade woven jewelry inspired by traditional grass weaving techniques with precious metals and gemstones. Here we get exposed a lot to international and local buyers and customers too.
We collect jewelry using non-precious material, wood, bones, any material that is recycled. These are coupling made by the resin using the recycled broken keyboards.
Inspiration comes from my architectural background, just to do something different, fresh, new look at chair design actually.
My idea, a lot of people have been saying it's been very avant-garde. They love it because it's very different. It inspires them, and that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't realize the exposure was this massive in terms of orders.
The project is Tobe. Tobe Pram shoes. It's a handmade shoes. We are 12 women from Kailicha. So the women are not working. That is why we do this, in order to get something.
It's basically the use of wood in graphic design. So I go on to a graphic program called Illustrator, and I design all the stuff in 2D. So this was laser cut. So it all works in kind of a flat pack sort of way first. I designed it in 2D, it's all flat, and I just try to kind of work out how it all fits together. It's almost like puzzle pieces. I won this, which is the most creative stand. And next year I'm going to be exhibiting here at a full-on proper stand, 6 meter squares.
Emerging Creative is a good platform because you get to see how the public react to your designs and to your brand. And after these past 3 days, it's just been this explosion of thoughts that's going through my mind, because I had no idea people would show so much response.
They have been catapulted from, some of them have never even left their home cities. They've been flown here for this event, and they're meeting overseas buyers who now want to stock their work. So it is an invaluable opportunity for young designers in South Africa.